I'm going to guess you've probably heard this before, but let me throw it out to you anyway. How do you eat an elephant? The answer, one bite at a time. Now, I'd also say with a little bit of hot sauce because I'm sure an elephant doesn't taste that great, but that sort of ruins the meaning of the cliche, you know? So the whole idea behind one bite at a time is that you don't do everything at once because it won't work. Instead, you take small steps to your goals. This little saying applies to you getting traffic to your site too. If you want to have the sort of traffic logs that would make Facebook's founder Mark Zuckerberg blush, then you need to start snapping into place your traffic strategy, one step at a time. That means using viral marketing and working with joint venture partners and starting an affiliate program and using social media and unleashing all your other traffic tactics so you can start growing your business. Once you have that traffic coming in, though, make sure you're making the most of it. So let me share with you a few tips to help you maximize your traffic. The first step is to play the numbers. Truth is, when it comes right down to it, advertising and marketing are numbers games. In fact, that's why you test and track everything so you truly understand the numbers and can work them in your favor. The reason I'm telling you this is because sometimes marketers try something, they don't get the results they expected, and then they just assume they don't know how to do it or it just doesn't work. In some cases, that may be true. However, chances are you just need to get through a few disappointing results first in order to get better results. Take the example of joint venture marketing. You're going to get a lot of people saying no to your joint venture proposals. That's just the way it is. Some marketers really get discouraged by this when they get a string of no's all in a row. But here's the thing. If you've got a good proposal and you've tipped the benefits in your partner's favor, then someone will say yes. And I'm telling you, just one good partner can make all the difference in the world to your business. You want to make sure that you don't take the no responses personally. It's just business. Remember, the people you're reaching out to only have a limited number of hours in the day and a limited number of joint ventures they can do. They're making decisions based on what's right for their business at this point in time. Thing is, maybe you approach them again in a few months and they'll have an opening in their schedule to work with you. In the meantime, keep developing relationships with these prospective partners. Don't write them off or burn bridges just because they say no today, because they might say yes next time. Or here's another example of playing the numbers, viral marketing. If viral marketing was an absolute science, then everyone who attempted it would have a home run right out the door. But as you've seen, even big companies like Kellogg's don't always get it right. And the guys who are viral marketing experts are putting out multiple pieces, sometimes every week, just to play the numbers. You know, you probably know more about viral marketing than the average marketer. You have a better chance of launching something absolutely amazing that takes off like crazy in your niche. But the point is, if you don't get a hit right away, just try again. It's well worth the effort. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. The second tip is to be sure you're capturing your traffic on a mailing list. If you're sending your traffic to a sales page or other offer, you can be certain the majority of the traffic is going to click away without ever purchasing anything. That's just the way it is. Once they leave, there's very little chance they'll come back, and that's why you need to get them on a list. You see, if the traffic is cold traffic, which means they don't know anything about you, then they don't yet know, like, or trust you. Those are three factors that come into play when someone is making a buying decision. While your sales copy can help with these three factors, repeated exposure is what really makes them gel. In a way, it's a lot like dating. You can't expect to develop a good relationship with someone if you're not calling them, texting them, and going out with them regularly, right? Same thing goes for marketing. You can't develop a business relationship if you don't keep yourself in front of your prospects. If you're not contacting them, you're going to be like the one-date wonder that they totally forget about. That's why I suggest you use multi-channel marketing, but this is also why you need to get people on a mailing list right away. This gives you the ability to follow up, get the needed exposure, and start closing more sales. But don't set up just a mailing list. You should be setting up an entire sales funnel. This is a definite path you want your prospects to take where they purchase more products and more expensive products from you over time. As always, be sure to retarget your mailing lists and test the process to make sure you're getting optimum revenue. The other thing you want to do is get your hands on a few tools that can help you build this mailing list. Just check out the resources section on the site for more info. In there, you're going to find a few excellent business building tools. Landing Page Monkey, which is a web-based app that allows you to design high-converting lead magnet pages, sales pages, and other landing pages with just a few clicks of your mouse. Landing Page Monkey gives you the ability to create cutting-edge pages with background videos. And one of the best things about it, you don't have to touch a single line of code. Another tool you'll find in the resource section is Pop-Up Monkey, which is a web-based app that lets you create lightbox pop-ups with just a few clicks of your mouse. This is a good way to capture traffic on a blog or anywhere else you want to quickly and easily insert an effective pop-up. The other tool is Catch-A-Monkey, which redirects your exit traffic to a lead magnet page or any other page. So many marketers just let their exit traffic slip away, but this tool makes sure that you get your traffic on a mailing list. It's added thousands of dollars in revenue for marketers all around the world, so you'll want to check it out to see what it can do for you. Again, these are listed in the resource section, so check them out. Thanks for watching and thanks for your attention. Now I'm going to let you go so you can start putting these traffic optimizing strategies to work for you. So get started on that today because I think you're going to love the results.